Hi, my name is Montina Portis with Creative Internet Authority, and in this video I'm going to talk about the type of content that you can use as a lawyer or law firm to post on your Facebook page. Alright, let's talk about Facebook in this last video in the series. Now, in the video before this, I talked about 5 ways that lawyers and law firms can use Facebook to market and grow their law firm. So make sure that you go back to that video. Now, in this video, again, we're going to talk about the type of content that you should publish on your Facebook page, okay? And this is very similar to the one that I posted about managing your Facebook page, but I wanted to go a little more in depth. Now, at a minimum, you want to post at least 1 time per day, 7 days a week, okay, at least at a minimum. All right, so when we're talking about content online is king. So let's see if I can do my little kingly crown here, okay? Now, I'm not an art major. So we know that content is king, but what type of content should I post on my page? Now, again, you want to position your firm as the authority in your practice area. So I definitely recommend that you're posting raw videos. That means you have to actually upload the video to Facebook, and that's a raw video. Now, if you're providing a link like from YouTube or another source, it's not considered a raw video. The next type of post you want to put is anything that is press worthy about your firm. So any type of press release, you want to put this content on your Facebook page. You want to get content and gather it from your website, but it also needs to direct back to your website. So you should be updating weekly with a blog. You should have some sort of newsletter blast that's going out, and you could have any type of call to action on your website, okay? So you want to make sure that you're using that from your website. On Facebook, you can also have a landing page. All of my firms have landing pages, and typically these are places where prospective clients can submit questions or capture information about your firm or download a guide. Other type of content, photos. People love photos. And I'm not talking about just inspirational photos. I'm talking about photos of you. Photos of what you're doing at your firm. Photos of the associates in your firm. Anything. Photos of your food. Oh my goodness. I saw this immigration attorney I follow on Facebook, and he said, hey, I love chocolate. You know, what type of chocolate do you like? I mean, very simple things. People are really, they want to know more about you. If you're on vacation and you're at the beach, take a picture of the beach or the sunrise or the sunset. But these are just photos of your day-to-day operations, okay? Maybe you went to a networking event. Again, maybe you're fighting for your client or had a long day or just anything. But again, photos of you in your day-to-day operations with some sort of very just post that's clear, but it directs back to what you're doing. It's strategic, nothing misleading, because again, you can't do anything misleading. And make sure that you're referring back to your handbook for your state, for your advertorial guidelines. But again, just photos of your day-to-day. Like right now, I could take a photo of how my office is set up and say, hey, I'm filming videos for legal marketing for lawyers and law firms. If you're a lawyer, I'd love to connect with you here, put my call to action. Again, very simple information. Then we're going to get into inspirational photos. People love these Pinterest type photos. You might have specific quotes that you want to use, so inspirational quote. Let's see here if I can spell today. Inspirational quotes, okay? And these can be either the quote or photo. Both work very, very well. Other things that you can post online, links to other sources. This could be news, this could be sources, this could be some type of update. But I would limit these because, again, you want to remain the authority as much as possible. So if you're going to do this, I'd say at minimum 1 time per week. You want to link out to a source that's not yours. And if possible, you want to actually retarget on that. So you might link out to a source, and for my clients, we actually use a link that retargets them and still adds a cookie to them. And I talked about that in another video if you're not sure about the Facebook retargeting. So once again, this is the type of content that you can post. You can put up notes, bios of those that are in the firm. Again, anything that's going to relate and lead back to your practice area. Any type of guides that you have, at a minimum once a week, especially if you're doing 1 time per day, you want to put these out. Now, I'm sure that you can see based on all of this content how easy it is to post multiple times a day. But I definitely recommend that you have an agency that's doing this for you that understands legal marketing. So again, my name is Montina Portis with Creative Internet Authority. We are a full-service marketing agency specializing in legal marketing for lawyers and law firms. And I just don't talk about legal marketing. I actually wrote the book on it, How to Market Your Law Firm Online, and this is free and available to you, and all of the details are below. So once again, this is our series that completes of how to use Facebook. The number one question was, should lawyers and law firms use Facebook to market their firms? Absolutely yes. And I gave you a series of videos on how you can effectively do it. Now, if this is something that your firm would like to do, but of course you don't have the manpower to set up, we'd love to do it for you, and all of our details are below. And again, you can request How to Market Your Law Firm Online.